Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
How are you, bhai? कैसे हो?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Here comes the vomit train.
It's a small world, you know. The people meet after so many years of ancestral connection somewhere.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that.
Odd.
So I guess the rules don't apply to everyone, is that it? Some people are special?
It's a small world.
everyone, is that it? Some people are special?
What's up with that?
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Really necessary to have all you people stationed around here? I told him, and I've told you, I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
The boss. He's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine.
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon him. क्या था ये? Just heard something fishy. Hold on. Hey, you need to show yourself, whoever you are.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the Maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Back the fuck away from me and keep your eyes here. Kill him! Just kill him! Bring him down!
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to
I
him.
don't see him. Do you?
Hey, what's your problem?
The guy just disappeared. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Clear out of here, Fuddu log. Shit's going down.
Yeah, no worries.
I love this way of life, don't you?
47? That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered for this in case he did show up. But it would... Quite the story to tell the others, right?
Yeah, sure would be.
Wazir? Oh, you're early. Well, come on in, I guess.
Thank you, Neha.
I have prepared something to drink out back. In the sun. Let's go out there.
That sounds very nice. I'm happy to see you kept the house.
It's a good house. You built it well, Wazir.
Look, I'm sorry I left so abruptly, Neha. You know, the gangs,
They eradicated us overnight. Virtually no one survived.
They came here too. Did you know that? It took me months to rebuild.
You gotta be...
I really hope there's no booth here.
They came here
That's
too.
some creepy
Did you
shit.
know that? It took me months to rebuild. I was certain you were dead until I heard about this whole maelstrom business.
These were like it. Also to protect you. Lay low, change my name, my identity, everything about myself. Before I knew it, I had men and women gathered around me. We sailed the seas for years. I have seen unspeakable things, Neha.
What? Do you think things were easy here?
Shall we drink then? To new beginnings. Oh, what? Vaping of the past and a chance to start again.
Oh.
Hey, go and see what's going on. I'm not taking any chances here.
Ha, no worries.
The infamous maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
That's like a treatment. Oh, unfair.
I don't know. I need the money, but... Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words. Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
Hey, he didn't say yes, did he? I know it's a great honor to be able to make a dress for the Slum Queen. But what happened to the other tailors?
No. Uncle is planning on going into hiding, I think. I heard they fished out one of the other tailors from the harbor yesterday. Drowned.
She's a witch, that Vanya Shah. Pure evil.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, all positive.
It's a small world, you know. People meet after
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from this apartment. He's pacing around at
47.
night and...
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I don't know what, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know. At one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what...
If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
He doesn't care as long as the bills are paid.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will
Good
miss
thinking,
the shot
47.
for sure.
Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Big jet. Oh, sure.
It's like, it's a small world, the people meet after
Taxi, taxi, let's go.
Wonder what that was.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the demo.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to...
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
You got it. These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Right. I'll just stay put then.
This.
What the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting.
These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone.
We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames. Fuck up as idea. The script is missing. Order here. I want to start people. Now! Good. Now, really project. Like...
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Hey, what's up?
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Looking sharp today, sir.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form.
Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man, yeah.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the trawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the trawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the trawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Hello.
Hey, you there! Creative-looking guy. Who the hell are you? Hey! No! Oh, God! Help! Please help me!
He's over there!
No!
Okay, calm down. Give him all you got!
What the fuck? Krishna! Whoa! What the hell? How the hell did he manage that?
Leave this area. Leave.
Okay.
Nope, nothing here.
go on X Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says. I know you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not what will happen.
Where is she?
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Come on out, Shah. Take a little walk over to that bridge. I promise, it will all be over quickly.
Oh my God, enough with the jumping around.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business? There's got to be somewhere else you could go.
Say, what the fuck are you doing here? Get lost. You just saved yourself a world of hurt.
Don't talk about it in front of her. But yes, I believe the rumors are true. The Queen is of dacoity ancestry.
Really? Amazing how far she's come then. A simple bandit becoming the slum queen of Mumbai.
मुझे पता है. He did spend years as a thief in Identify her power in the slums quickly. Someone's trying to pull a fast one on me. Let me go catch this asshole, and I'll get back to you guys afterward.
Sure, there's that as well, of course. Still, gives me hope about my own future. Just think what I might...
Fucking on now.
I'm on it.
Minutes would be enough.
I need to sit down.
Do you know what we should do with the pledge she's committed for theft? I don't want to make a
I
mistake.
don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk.
No! Holy shit, you don't you die!
Hello there.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office.
You look tired. Why don't you take a break?
Thank you. My arms are about to fall off.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Hello.
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
My arms are so tired.
Oh, Shane, work faster. You take care, okay? Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything
I
could
see a
happen
lot
here.
of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
What the hell? That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all work to the Kashmirian from now on?
Right. I won't get anywhere.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Hey!
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anymore.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.